Speeding is the main cause of many dangerous accidents like this.
Ну, ребята, всем привет! На улице прекрасная погода, солнце. И сегодня у нас очень крутое событие. Мой друг Миша приехал покупать себе новую машину. И мы приехали его поздравить. Ебать! Он же права недавно получил.
The car was flipped into the air as if the heavens and earth wanted to test its durability. The fire truck parked on the roadside was greeted by a truck in a not-so-friendly manner. The racing girl just pulled off an impressive wheelie, but the racing boy rushing up behind her unexpectedly turned into her nemesis. Toyota seemed to fall from the sky, crashing into other vehicles like a ruler, utterly indifferent to the consequences. The car seemed to have magnets all around it, with the super strong forces pulling motorcycles closer, resulting in an unexpected chain collision. attempting to pass through the tunnel with grandeur, but a collision with the car ahead abruptly put an end to all the enthusiasm. Causing a series of collisions, the bus seemed to be showing off its dominance on the road. The car lost control, crashed into the garden, leaving behind an artistic masterpiece of scrap metal and rubble. The powerful crash shook everything, yet the two lucky boys escaped as if by a miracle. I thought he had stolen a valuable car, but he ended up turning it into a moving pile of scrap.
What? GTA man, this GTA roulette. What is he doing?
What is this? What is it? I don't know.
GTA Vice City.
The military vehicle staged a steel power show, crushed the car, reversed, and left mysteriously. Refusing to be caught easily, the suspect turned the patrol car into a stage for the final performance. Pavement tiles on the roadside rebel, silently claiming the car's front splitter as their own trophy. Courage turned into a wall of steel, stopping danger and saving many vehicles. Robbers picked the wrong day to steal. Before they could execute their plan, the car owner transformed into a gas station attendant and gifted them a free gasoline shower.
Road rage incident just like that.
Hey! Now's the time. Hey! Get back in the car. Grow up. Get out or you're gonna get arrested. Both of you, grow up. Come on, boys. Move it. Everybody's a winner. Don't worry.
The car darted out like a wayward arrow. The pedestrian dodged it with lightning-fast ninja reflexes, while the house on the roadside took the hit instead. Giants clash, and the small suffer. A dump truck hit a timber truck, almost harming a motorcyclist. The girl left the parking lot, accidentally turning it into a collision symphony. After harmonizing with 4 other cars, she quickly disappeared.
Oh god, we're hit it. There's another one. Oh god. Oh, we got it! Yes! Oh damn! Oh damn! Oh shit! Come on your legs. Oh god. Where's the tire going? Oh, to the intersection! Oh god, that's fucking hilarious. What fell? It's you. Oh my god. It's down. It's rolling down the street.
Don't take risks. You're driving your own car. You can't control another vehicle at the same time as you wish. The truck took the corner like a professional racer, leaving the 2 oncoming cars breaking into a cold sweat as if they had just escaped from a survival game. The driver forgot the handbrake, turning firefighting into a chase with the runaway car.
Hindi halda to. Apa yan ito? Apa dito? Marinig po ko ako.
The two-wheel driving skill was like a declaration. The gold medal is mine. An interesting face-off. The car door or the goat's horn? Which one is tougher?
Holy.
The Jeep had a self-destruct moment, like a toy shattering into pieces on the highway. The car rushed forward as if it were out of rhythm in a symphony, creating a deafening chord with four other cars. Running a red light at high speed through an intersection is the quickest path to hell. giant iron block roared like a beast, crushing the cabin into a tragic pile of rubble. The Kia went bold in the wrong lane, but the truck taught it a hard lesson. Luckily, only the cars suffered. The brutal counterattack from the divider instantly left the red Kia belly up under the open sky. Container blew a tire, leaving its mark by shredding the divider into pieces. The drunk driver sent the car flying into the air, recreating a scene straight out of a Hollywood action movie.
I believe I can fly. Oh, I believe I... Oh, shit! Oh!
Crash detected. Crash detected.
Mama! Mama! Oh, yeah!
The red car is screaming, "Why did you choose me as your target for destruction?" The car was like a brick hit against a wall, shattering into small pieces. The semi-truck maneuvering looks like a version of a dinosaur with a degenerated spine. The filmmaker captured a magical smoky moment only to get an unexpected bonus, an old buffalo. The sharp swerve was impressive, and the utility pole unexpectedly got a warm hug from the car.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Fuck! Oh damn! Fuck!
The truck lifted the cargo container high, looking like a giraffe stretching to enjoy the breeze. The car almost became a light snack for the deep hole, a special gift left behind by the passing truck.
Time alder log. Got a mixed bag there, some hemlock, some rotten cedars, some black stain from the nail holes. Hey, wait.
The truck rear-ended, and immediately an explosion made the street hotter than a summer noon. The car was thinking, "I'm just waiting in line to cross the road. Why am I being dragged into a fight between two people?"
Не, Женя.
Нихуя себе, Женя.
Ну, она точно пьяная.
Lack of observation, the car's front splitter flew far away without a word of farewell. The steering wheel is like an instrument. The car plays to the rhythm, creating a haunting symphony. The truck stuck as if interviewed by the guardrail, while the driver left before the train arrived as the judge. How rushed do you have to be to overtake recklessly, cross into the opposite lane, and cause an accident? If you're that impatient, why not leave earlier? Not maintaining a safe distance only makes things worse. He drove like he was in a race, caused an accident, and stepped out of the car like nothing happened. He must think he's a superhero who doesn't need a seatbelt. Reckless lane changing caused an accident as the car behind crashed into the rear, a costly lesson in driving responsibility. incident in the foundry nearly turned into a disaster when molten metal poured onto a forklift. Fortunately, the protective cabin saved the driver. This is an important lesson in workplace safety. The driver crossed the tracks, turning his car into a pile of scrap metal. Fortunately, he managed to escape before things got worse. People under the bridge surely couldn't believe their eyes when the car suddenly lost control and fell right above them. The driver's anger became the cause of the unfortunate accident. Be careful when going uphill on snowy roads. Don't let your car slide like it's in a skiing competition. Bus lost control and crashed into pedestrians inside the subway station, killing 4 people.
Dancing close, we come undone.
In your eyes, I see the heat. With every rhythm, we feel a beat. You and I were lost in time. Our love ignites a fire divine. La la la, I see the heat. Na na na, we feel the beat. You and I were lost in time. Our love ignites a fire. Hold me close, don't let go. In this moment, love will flow. Let the tempo lift us high as we dance beneath the sky. In your eyes, I see the heat. With every rhythm,
Следом ты центр внимания всегда в этом месте. You look, так ярко, как звезда. You look, заставляешь мир кружить. You look, все в твоих глазах. You look, как будто бы родна. Твой образ, как сон, не отпускает. С каждым взглядом ты все больше завораживаешь. В каждом движении есть магия, волшебство. Ночь твоя, и ты владеешь этим искусством. Взгляд твой как магнит, к себе притягивает. Забирает все мысли, навсегда околдовывает. Улицы полны звуков, но ты мой ритм. Каждый шаг с тобой как синхронизированный хит. Мир вокруг танцует, в твоем свете с тобой в ритме нету слов, только чувства и свет. You look, так ярко, как звезда. You look.
The SUV is speeding so fast that it can't see the danger right ahead. Hopefully the pole won't land a sudden blow on the driver. The excavator moved on its own, spun around, and seriously injured a man. It looked like he was caught in a violent bullfight. The helicopter was landing and got caught on a power line, suddenly plunging down like a tornado, causing 3 workers to rush to escape in panic. When it's not your day, even sitting still won't help you avoid disaster. Kindness around the world has been on the decline for many years. This man's uncivilized actions will certainly be subject to harsh criticism. The bus lost its rear wheel, yet the driver stubbornly continued using a makeshift wooden stick to keep going. Creative, yes, but is it safe? The car may look like it's been through a battle, but the engine is still fighting like new. The chase ended with the pickup truck completely surrounded, a truly grand reception reserved just for the daring driver. The boy crawled under the car to get the ball. Unexpectedly, the car started moving, creating a heart-stopping situation. Exactly. Pull it. Don't pull it apart. Careless driving caused the ambulance to fall off the truck's trailer. Truly a case of an ambulance needing an ambulance. The intense chase began when a Ford Expedition with mismatched license plates was spotted in a parking lot and attempted to flee when stopped. The driver drove recklessly, repeatedly veering into oncoming lanes and nearly causing collisions. After 3 successful TBIs, the vehicle was forced off the road and stopped at a tree line. The driver, Adam Brackett, fled on foot but was apprehended 200 yards away. A search revealed 1.9 grams of methamphetamine. Brackett refused medical treatment on the scene, was arrested and transported to the detention center, while the passenger was released without charges. Dogs are considered to be man's best friend, but sometimes they become mortal enemies when human inhibitions exceed the limit. It's rare to see someone brave enough to take on the challenge of moving a giant motorbike on a small bridge. A painful fall, both the driver and the vehicle will definitely be unstable. Shocking, unbelievable scene. Street gang dogs settle debts with cars. They quickly turn the car into a snack in a few minutes. The chase felt like a free sightseeing tour, but the guest of honor turned out to be the kidnapper. It seems the car owner just got a complimentary car wash, courtesy of the water reserve. Let's take a look at these laugh out loud moments where things went horribly wrong, but luck was always there to save the day. The Mercedes without a license plate drove away madly, ignoring all signals. With a precise block, the car hit the median strip and the wheel came off. They decided to give way by playing rock, paper, scissors. Seemed completely unaware of the problem it was facing, drifting away without knowing where it would end up. Who's at fault? It's hard to say when the Mercedes creeps up into the truck's blind spot and the truck driver has no clue the car is even there. The truck was cruising smoothly when it suddenly received a gift from above. Dozens of metal bars came crashing down, shattering the windshield like in greeting. The truck performed a classy spin. Unfortunately, the country road was not a Hollywood stage. As a result, the house on the side of the road became the victim of this performance. An unfortunate situation no one wants to happen. Driving at a slow speed doesn't necessarily mean it's completely safe. Can't afford a car, but luckily your family has a Camel. It may not be fast, but it's definitely durable and full of style.
О, это мой, между прочим, рабочий был когда-то. Ёб твою мать, что он так стрельнул бы? Ебать! Звезда Ютуба!
Може пікнуть на.
Зажигай!
Ты дурак, что ли? Бутылка попадет.
Not even the falls of others could make the man give up his sleep. He was trying to get a dose of vitamin from 2 girls, but the dose was too strong and he ended up falling straight into the valley. It seems like this driver believes even the wall should give way for them. Tried to smash the car's mirror, but before he could succeed, Karma sped up and knocked him head first. It seems like his weight became the perfect lever, flipping the truck completely over. I guess the driver won't stop until the truck loses its last remaining wheel. Feeling too lonely being left behind, the car boldly decided to strike up a conversation in its own daring and unique way. Before he could handle the collision, he accidentally got into the car, leaving his work vehicle behind as if it were someone else's car. For a minute, slower for a lifetime. Speeding and overtaking only make you a victim of momentary recklessness. The fateful intersection brought two strangers together, turning them into acquaintances. The car left its owner falling in the middle of the road and continued on its way alone. An impressive driving skill if it weren't for the unintended collisions from other cars. It seems like this is a chicken rain instead of a regular rainstorm. The manhole cover acted as an obstacle to completing the test. The weakest wheel was eliminated from the lineup. This is probably the most improvised way to stay dry when you forget your raincoat, but it seems like they fear getting wet more than having an accident. The car spun around, blocking the highway after crashing into the car in front, and the truck behind also joined this eerie get-to-know invitation. The giant sinkhole in the city center could be the fastest shortcut for both people and vehicles to reach the gates of heaven. The Master of Destruction award would surely belong to this uncivilized act, securing the top spot without any competition. Too busy chatting away on her phone, the girl had no idea she was about to become the main character in someone else's story. The owner of this car will spend the whole day searching for their vehicle. Really curious how the truck managed to park itself on the roof like that. The perfectly coordinated negligence of the car driver and the gas station attendant created a fire show, turning the entire gas station into an unintended racetrack. Seeing the white car ahead sliding backward like it's playing ice skating, the driver of the black car reacted faster than a Wi-Fi signal, quickly shifting into reverse to the perfect safe spot. The car plunged straight into the fishing pond, drifting along the water as if the driver had a unique passion for playing duck pedal boats. shot off like a misguided arrow, ending with a painful landing into a residential house. The mechanic was focused on repairing under the car when he almost got a free wheel massage for his legs. Kindness comes from the heart. No need for fancy words. Just a sincere action is enough. The car has the most impolite way of calling for the gate to be opened. City's dust and chaos, the driver returned to the green fields, creating a rendezvous even nature couldn't have anticipated. Failing to make the turn, the median suddenly became a new challenge that the motorcycle managed to conquer. The truck lost control while taking a turn, spinning 180 degrees with its final destination being a roadside house. The driver was thrown from the cabin like a professional skydiving star. There are some jokes on social media like handing a car to a woman is a crime, and I felt that was true when I witnessed her making a series of mistakes while driving. The car, like a child eager to play hide and seek, sped off as if running away, causing chaos in its wake, with the police forced to play the role of the seeker.
jetzt kracht's auch gleich. Hier, jetzt kracht's, jetzt kracht's!
There is no good ending for the stubborn. The train once again silently asserts that on the tracks, no one can be a match to make it afraid. This isn't color-changing tech, it's building a foundation for a supercar, solid enough to make the owners scream. The pickup truck suddenly blew a tire, staggered like a drunken man, and finally hurled itself into a deep ravine. The ambulance was just thinking, shift's over, time to rest, but suddenly got called for overtime while witnessing an accident right in front of it. Even Mr. Bean, the symbol of clumsiness, would have to tip his hat and give up in the face of the uncivilized actions of the motorcyclist. Trying to show off will only lead to losing face. The outcome couldn't be more embarrassing. Two cars were arguing over a previous collision, with no clear resolution in sight, when a third party appeared and steered the argument in a whole new direction. That miraculous escape was surely thanks to her ancestors carrying the weight to save her. She should go home and throw a party as if she's been born again. car must have been in a big hurry, overtaking recklessly at high speed, like it was afraid of being late for a bathroom break, causing an accident. Driver probably intended to turn his out-of-control car into a lawnmower, crashing straight into the roadside like he was mowing the grass. He's lucky to have dodged the oncoming car. He must have been in a hurry for the harvest, trying to show off by popping a wheelie, but ended up plowing the rice field instead.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God! The kid has just been hit by a car right in front of me. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God!
The accident wouldn't have happened if he hadn't switched lanes so hastily.
Yes! You are Yes! You are
I wonder how that bike could drive itself. Man tried to stop it, but ended up crashing it into two expensive cars. It's like the truck no longer needs to spend money on a wash, as it got a free water wash from the driver. As if the road was meant for him, he crossed without a care, and the result was an unfortunate accident. I'm sure his nose is hurting a lot as he slammed face first into the car like he was testing its durability.
No! No balls! No balls!
I thought with such a beautiful car, the owner's driving skills would surely be impeccable, but that crash revealed everything. car decided to drive through the oil spill like it was in a challenge, but in the end, it could only stand still, stuck like a failed superhero. The moment everyone rushed to help him truly warmed the heart on such an unfortunate day.
Errou a ponte! Caralho! Nossa senhora!
This must be the unluckiest day for the pickup driver encountering such a ridiculously stupid master driver going the wrong way. It seems like this is a second chance at life for the driver, surviving a high-speed head-on collision unscathed. It seems this driver thought he was a racer, pulling off a reckless overtaking maneuver with no fear of collision. If he had just stayed inside the car, he wouldn't have been thrown out, recklessly ignoring his own life.
Anjing! Anjing! Anjing, goblok!
Just a little more, and he would have avoided being crushed by the excavator. Unexpected accidents always happen when we least expect them, as in this situation. A reminder about traffic safety. reminder about traffic safety. It seems the driver wanted to show off his cool driving in front of the camera, but ended up crashing into a tree due to poor driving skills. If they had just stopped for a moment, the accident could have been avoided.
So who are you giving the credit for killing FLI?
It seems like these two cars didn't just want to fix their own damage, but also decided to help repair someone else's fence after the crash. This collision must have turned a beautiful day for these two drivers into a wallet-aching.
It's fucking hitting the button. Holy shit. Jesus.
He must be the model citizen, riding a bike on one wheel with no license plate, speeding through the intersection with high speed and using headlights instead of turn signals. He must have thought he was racing with the train, but only when he heard the horn did he rush out of the car, realizing the train was faster than he thought. I don't know how he got his driver's license, driving recklessly and thoughtlessly without considering the safety of others. that he didn't notice the power line falling in front of him, almost causing an accident. Seems like this driver thinks he's playing the Fate Challenge game, crossing the tracks even though the barrier is down and the train is approaching. Who do you think is truly at fault in this situation? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Don't believe me, just watch.
Make sure to check the chair before sitting down, or you might experience the ouch all the way to the sky feeling. Surely this is the driver of the year, avoiding not just one but 2 accidents while keeping his cool like nothing ever happened.